Their first time out of the game.
Let's get live for Celtics Entertainment.
Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Porzingis with the block. Wagner on the wing. The three. Hands it from downtown. Wagner's got the opening field goal of the game for the Celtics.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Harden. Austin grabs the miss. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by Gafford. They set the pick. In the corner, Irving with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. And there it is for him.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. In the corner, Harden. Shot to stop the run. And Gafford throws it down.
assisted.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. Here's Cooper. And a lot of contact on that. Shoot 2 here.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
He hits the second from the line. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here.
Once again, for Celtics Entertainment.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Harden. Yep, that one goes.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And there's the whistle that goes on Deni Avdija. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Pass to White.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Outside Irving. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Irving's got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Porzingis with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 7. Elbow shot is on the way. Mavericks with the rebound. Harden with it. Pass to Gafford. Lays it up off the glass. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. A 3 from Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Pritchard. The Mavericks making the shot. Right side, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Dallas ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Dunn right side. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot missing.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the block. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 5. Stay with... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. 3, Pippen. It's rebounded by Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Prosper. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
To the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Sabonis. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the basket by Prosper.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bounce pass from Sabonis. All alone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Boston trailing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Then for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Black. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Several teams changing it up here. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Inside. And that time, also a missed shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Outside Irving. Out to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Irving. The rebound by Cooper.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It's good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Dallas.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here's Avdia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
A three from Porzingis. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Stolen by Walker. Harden scanning the floor. Dallas again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Wagner wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got 6 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Mavericks,
Good on both. Celtics trail by 3. Wagner outside. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Here's White. Pass to Irving. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. Harden outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by White.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the paint. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Irving with 1 on the clock. Misses the layup. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Holiday surveying the floor. Picked off in midair. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And finished off by Avdia.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
Wagner outside. Back to Irving. Screen by Porzingis. Tries the spin move. To the right side. The kick out to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Avdia, he has 5. And stolen by Wagner. Porzingis high post. Wagner outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Wagner has it in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Avdia. Harden outside. Pass to Gafford. No good that time. Boston's shooting their first free throw tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Porzingis with the ball. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Harden outside. Puts up a deep three. Dallas, no good that time either. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trailed by 5. To end the run. Kept alive. Pass to Cooper. White with the defensive effort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dallas. Right wing. Back to Harden. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Avdia. And stolen by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
At the line for your Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line with 1 shot.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Screen by Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Big fella out ahead. Sabonis with the finish.
Pass to Black. There's the pick. And it's in there. Black's got 6 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Pippen. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Now Poole. And the layup is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Right side Sabonis. Williams a screen. Driving to the basket. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And Lively pulls it down.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Black. He's got 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Sabonis. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. We're going to step aside.
34.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 2, taken away by Holiday. Irving looking for an opening. No dice from the high post.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's Black in the corner. Shoots over Wagner. Here's Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Rule with the steal. Here's Prosper. Lively. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Irving. There's a good screen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Dallas calls timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Cooper. Harden outside. Jacks up a three. That shot misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The offensive rebound. Wagner on the wing. On the wing, Irving. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Harden. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
All the officials are all over that one.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Here's Avdia.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And finished off by Wagner.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Harden outside. Fires from deep. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Right side, Irving. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Irving. Stolen. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Outside, Porzingis. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 4. Harden with it. Guarded now by Irving. And stolen by Wagner. Here's the break. on the wing, Irving. Pops in the layup for two.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Shot clock at 6. Harden outside. Fires away from outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep.